Alrighty, we are live. Uh, all right, we're trying something new. I mean, we're not trying something new. We're playing games on the internet. Same old, really. But we're playing a new game. Something I haven't played since the PS3 days, really. Gonna try some Final Fantasy XIII. I remember being pretty disappointed by this game back in the day, but I feel like remembering back on it, it was kind of a breath of fresh air. Um, Someone said to me recently, I think it was Quinn actually, who said after playing a bunch of like open world games and giant, sprawling adventures, it was nice to play kind of a more linear RPG, and I think that sums it up very well. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to trying out Final Fantasy XIII for the first time in a while. Let's just make sure that chat is working here. Good old test run. There we are. And let's take a look. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. I believe my controller is working. Yeah, I started a save last night just to make sure it was working. I've heard it was a terrible port. I actually have to play it in windowed mode, in like a pretty small window, like a frustratingly small window on my PC because um, it like OBS won't even capture it when it's full screen. Um, well, OBS will capture it in 720p, and there's nothing I can do to then like scale it up because as soon as I leave the window, the game like dies. So there's nothing I could do. Nothing I could do to make it stream and actually look good. So we're gonna play the best way I know how, which is to make it look full screen for you guys while I play on a much smaller screen. Um, all right, let's go. I don't think there's anything else to do before we get started. Let's get ready for a very long tutorial section. That's really all it is. Normal. Selected normal. Begin playing on normal. Yes. I feel like there's no need to confirm whether or not someone wants to play the normal version. I feel like you should only ask them, are you sure, if they choose anything other than normal? Like, oh, you chose Ultra Nightmare mode. Are you sure that's a good idea? Or you chose this easy, super duper easy mode, and you're not gonna have any fun playing the game.
Or the beginning of the end.
So one thing I remember about this game is that, well, I mean, first of all, the story starts at what feels like the middle of like everything that's going on. Um, they really wanted the beginning of this game to be like action packed, um, which I feel like is cool because you start the game in a really exciting scenario, but it really does a disservice for anyone who's trying to be engaged in the story because I have no idea what is going on for any of this. But I remember feeling like the story in this game plays out a lot more like a TV show. It feels like all the characters kind of get their own episode, and we learn more about their backstory. It made me think of the flow of Lost, like the way they did their story progression. The pacing, what the word I was looking for. I absolutely loved the graphics. I still do love the graphics in this game. It's like every cutscene was pre-rendered, which it's always like Square Enix does the best pre-rendered cutscenes, and they just went all out on this game. They're like, what if everything was pre-rendered? Nobody said no. So like cutscenes like this stand up today.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them. I'm ready to fight. Female Cloud wants to battle. And then you get into like this whole scene. None of it makes sense. Like, what is any of this?
Give me that.
We're about 2 minutes into the game and she's already using bazookas. Yeah. And it's like, why are all these guys fighting? Did they just like get out of the train and instantly start shooting at whoever that was? None of it makes sense, but it's real pretty. That was another thing. The actual story, like this is just a confusing scene. Like it's hard to follow in general. But the actual story itself was bonkers. They didn't care at all. They knew no one would understand anything. And they're like, screw it. Just deal with it. You're gonna play the game because it looks so good. And even this, like, for when the game came out, this is what it actually looks like when you're playing. And it's still crazy that this was, I mean, it didn't look exactly like this on the PS3, but it basically looked like this on the PS3. Just like more aliasing.
Hey, let's be rational now. Listen to the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Yeah, this game's gorgeous. Let me play. No tutorials. Skip. You don't really need a tutorial when there's an auto battle function, which at the beginning of the game like this, when your only option is single attack or AoE attack, there's not much like decision making to be had. There we go.
Fall back.
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Calm it down.
I feel like the grinding the rail wasn't really necessary there.
Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
Yeah, I think Saz might be my favorite character. So I don't know if they're doing the thing that Final Fantasy games love to do where, oh, its tail is up, don't attack. I don't know if something like that's going on right now. But I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters, and you get healed between battles, so it doesn't really matter if I get, like, I take a bunch of damage as long as I don't die. I suppose I should probably eat a potion. Also, potions affect everybody. Like, they really kind of made this game easier than like the more recent ones.
Oh goodness. Whew. We did it. Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Those wings are too small for that bird to fly.
Just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. Better follow her. I'm getting too old for this.
Y-axis inverted. Change that. Standard all around. Yes.
You sure we can get through here?
There we go. Nope, didn't want to do that. I wish there was a jump button, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wish I wasn't playing on a smaller screen, but I would settle for just having a jump button. Yeah. Get wrecked. So I don't know exactly what the game uses to decide how many stars you get, but I think it's pretty much like just based on how fast you finish the fight. Also, I wonder if I could be running by these guys. I'm fighting them, but should I? I don't even think I get experience for it. I guess I can check the post-fight wrap-up. Alright, what do you have to say? Battle results, target time, score, points per second. Yeah, I'm not seeing any experience points gained or anything. I'm gonna try to run by some guys, why not? Game probably doesn't want me to. Okay, yeah, no. Felt like I could have snuck by him at the end there. Should have done the AoE. There we go. That wasn't super worth it, but alright. So yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to like pick up all the chests and all the everything. I'm just gonna kind of casually play through, which is always a struggle for me. I always want to like get all the gear, get all the items, be as good as I can. But if anyone has any, if anybody has any items or anything that they know like are good that I should pick up in a chest, make sure you let me know, because I you know, that's just fun. Bam, there we go, triple hit. I'm going with the blitz. No, that only hit one guy, that wasn't worth it. Psycom guy, there we go. See, it's not worth it if I only hit one of them. So I'll just go for manual attacks now. Get an attack, please. Oh yeah, they drop like crafting resources and stuff. Forgot about that.
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
There's a whole thing going on. No, 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 don't do that. There we go. There we are. Cool. All right. And yeah, I was kind of thinking if I can make it through this game in decent time, that I would do Final Fantasy XIII too. So that was actually the first game I ever got a platinum trophy in. Okay, what are the odds? Nope, cannot skip that fight. But yeah, I feel like not a lot of people played 13 too, and it was actually like, it was a pretty unique game. It was different. But I enjoyed it. There were a lot of little Easter eggs throughout. It totally feels unfinished, like the story just wasn't done when they finished the game. It feels like they meant to have something else start like right where that game left off, and it just never happened, which is kind of weird because they literally finished it on a cliffhanger in the middle of a fight scene,
Preemptive strike.
and then the next game started, like Final Fantasy XIII 3 starts,
So much for the element of
completely in a
surprise.
separate area, and never, as far as I know, I never beat 13.3, but as far as I know, they never go back and address like the mess that they left the other game in. So we'll just make our way through the tutorial of this game and see where that takes us. Also, shout out to introducing the stagger system in this game. I think this is the first Final Fantasy game to have a stagger system anyway. But yeah, it's a great mechanic. I'm still surprised at how good this game looks.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Yeah, even when it's not an FMV, the game still looks great.
Hey! Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go.
No, hell no! You're my only way out of here! No!
Ooh, tough break there, Lightning.
Hey, that might get us across. Right there.
That's where the first boss fight is.
Right?
Looks that way.
Also, if her little anti-gravity thing could literally make her fly across a gap that big,
All right. You
I
leave
feel like
this
the
to me.
#1 mission in this game would be to get another anti-gravity finger snap thing for all the characters. Thought I might be able to skip that fight. Let's do that again, but let's attack the middle guy. There we go. The middle guy is no longer the middle guy. Oh. Keep it up. There we go.
Hey, this way.
I do have PS3 that I can play like the rest of the games on. Yeah, I have a PS3 that I can play the rest of the games on, but I figured I'd try the PC version of this because it was easier to stream off of.
This is not our lucky day.
D4Ts, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
Okay, so this fight should have started with lightning getting hit, and it did not at all. Skip. There we go. Get that stagger gauge up. Oh yeah. Good damage that. Can we make it through without healing? Yep. There we go. That's better.
So, soldier,
I keep thinking after a fight like that I'm gonna have to like heal up.
what's your angle?
And then I remember I don't have to. And I never will have to, and it's gonna take a while to get used to.
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? What, did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your
Pulse, I'll
secrets?
see. My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie.
And nobody knows what that means. If you've played the game and beat the game, you know what that means. But for everybody who ever bought this game,
Happy you tagged along.
anyone who bought this game and was trying to follow the story, they're just like,
Choice.
okay, I'll take your word for it there, Lightning.
On behalf of Cocoon citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below.
So I guess,
To leave Cocoon and participate
yeah, okay.
in this migration.
So all the people they were forcing on
More like
those trains, they were gonna drop them off in the wilds. They were gonna kick them out of the like cocoon
These people need
city or
heroes.
cocoon little mini planet that they live in, and they were gonna force them to live on the surface planet.
They will too. You got it?
Got it.
I guess as far as these people know,
What's our motto?
that's a suicide mission.
Army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
So great role by Troy Baker, I think, is the one who does Snow's
Do anything wrong.
voice.
It's over.
So very exaggerated foot walking noises.
This is crazy.
Then take a
I
nap.
keep thinking I hear stuff from upstairs, but it's
Can I?
just my wife watching TV.
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Well, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded Psycom, no less.
What's to dread? Psycom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it!
Yeah!
Let's fight.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
Or let's dodge everything, go to the end. Yeah. I think I might have actually skipped one fight there. Damn. I think I got wrecked. Oh, that's a twofer. Heck yeah.
Gotta clear a path out of here.
No more.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
It's a terrible life lesson to teach a kid.
Oh, yeah!
So I know the machine gun guy just like does a lot of stagger, but I can't remember if there's something about like hitting him with a heavy attack first and then having like it causing more stagger after that. I'm not sure, but it's a good combo between Snow and that
Plan as
machine gun
always.
guy.
Hit him hard, and hit him again.
There we go.
Oh, yeah!
I also, like this game makes it feel like you can kind of walk around on the battlefield, and I don't think you have any control over that in this game. I think the later ones do give you like the ability to at least walk a little bit. Oh. But yeah, I don't think this one. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah!
Oh. Can't remember what button makes me stop waiting for the gauge to fill up and just use like one attack at a time. Might be triangle. Alright. Here's where they introduce you to Hope without really telling you that you've just been introduced to a main character.
You all okay?
Also Vanille as well.
Hey, careful with those.
I'm only throwing loaded guns around in front of a innocent
worry.
crowd.
No one's moving
No
to
big
Pulse
deal.
today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready
Wait!
to...
Let me fight with you! You can't expect us to just sit here!
Good help.
Yep. Please, let us help!
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me
for
in.
it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I just
Hold it
moved
steady.
here.
Yeah, feels good. Yep, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
I feel like that
Last one, boss.
just gives him a reason not to want her in the
All
assault
right,
force.
last one. Somebody
Do
take
you have a kid you have to take care of?
No,
Then again, he's actually inviting kids to go fight in the assault force as well, so I guess accepting a mom isn't worse than that.
Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
Come on! Everybody up!
What an inspirational moment.
Recruits, on me!
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
She didn't even say goodbye to him. What a weirdly stoic family.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Hey,
Stay
you want to
sharp.
fight about it?
Don't want to make their job any easier.
Goodbye. Nice. Can't touch this.
All right.
Can't touch
Let's
this.
shake things up a little.
They touched this. Should probably focus on playing the game. Should probably focus on. There. Fix a few things on the stream. We should be good now. That'll do.
Mobilize Beta Force! Put down the resistance!
Can't remember if I beat this guy yesterday or not. This is right around where I stopped.
Heroes don't run from fights. We fight and we survive!
Yeah, I really can't remember. I don't think I did. It's weird that the guy with the gun hunches down like some kind of an animal.
Here you go.
Kind of makes him look funny when he actually attacks. Also, this behemoth is like really not doing much damage. I suppose he's gonna like stand up on his hind legs at some point. Maybe not. He might just let us annihilate him. Oh, nice. Just as he was gonna use some kind of a move. 5 potions. Damn. damn.
Snow! We got trouble! No kidding. Stay down.
The whole like fighting on the highway looking thing makes me think of the intro to Final Fantasy X. Like the roads we're running on look very similar. Also, did you get shot in the spine? Like, what the hell?
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
Did that kill her? She was like 2 feet closer to the explosion than I was. That's the lamest death. At least put her on that side of the bridge. Damn. That's pretty brutal, actually. Okay. Now I believe she actually dies.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
No. Damn. That's rough. Whoa. Straight out of Final Fantasy VII.
Come on. We have
Damn.
to move.
Right.
Sure, we can save there. Call that the end of the tutorial. I hope.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Dang.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Other boss? I should just say another excuse to hit auto battle. Damn, Saz. You're getting wrecked. There we go. I was very close to Saz getting annihilated.
I owe ya.
Go.
What's that? Huh?
Attention, Purge deportees. Attention, Purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah!
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
So a pulse fal'C would be a fal'C that comes from pulse,
Don't worry.
but they're in Cocoon.
We'll be okay.
So does that mean a pulse fal'C like snuck in to Cocoon and that's what's going on, or did they go down to pulse and bring him into where they are? Like, I've beat the game, and it all still confuses me. So a fal'C is basically an Esper from Final Fantasy XIII,
It's too much,
6,
isn't it?
and
Later.
yeah.
Hey!
So they're basically
wait.
Espers. They're super strong. People in this game, I think they compare them more to
You
gods,
said
but
it made you happy when
they're
I
not as
smiled,
powerful
didn't you?
as they make them out to be.
But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
So, how do you figure that post-file C is different from the Sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep wondering.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey!
Yeah, well, she cheated.
She can do it, so can we.
She had a magic anti-gravity, like, suit thing. Yeah, I guess he left that for him. She left that for him.
Come on, come on!
They basically fell from
What
outer
about the
space and
others?
they're fine.
They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Toss me that.
Catch. are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she?
What was she
Your
trying?
lovely
What
bride
was
to
he
be?
trying to do there?
Isn't
What
it about time you
message
picked her
was he
up?
trying to send Snow? Or life lesson he was trying to teach him by saying that?
There's our ride.
Now you're talking.
Oh, could they?
Standing there ain't gonna stop. us.
Trying to skip that fight too. Is kind of a boring intro. Not a big fan of the aesthetic of like this city cocoon. Shoot, did I? Oh, I guess Godot can't even die. From the look of it, anyway.
Don't go rushing in on your own.
Take that.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Dramatic moment for just 3 guys. Oh yeah, I just remembered. My characters can't gain experience right now because they're not branded by the Fal'Cie. They have not turned into l'Cie. So there's really no point in fighting right now. Yeah, here's where we steal the motorcycles.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so he's trying to save his fiancée, who, for some reason, is on the Pulse Falsi's prison thing there. So slowly coming back to me. Stories, it's getting there. But damn, does this game not do a great job at explaining it?
Hey, it's us. It's us. Don't shoot.
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it?
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
what?
It's like soap opera level drama.
You have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
You killed my mother.
The army's no match for
When
Nora.
he saw him trying to save his mother and just couldn't. But I must avenge her death
Okay.
by, I don't know, getting revenge on this guy somehow.
All right.
But he can't say anything because he's too nervous.
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey, you serious?
What about me?
Catch you later.
Oh, I forgot we get to play as Hope during this part. Okay, sure, let's steal a motorcycle. Or a hover cycle.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
Forward. Just go straight ahead. That tomb thing looks like something from Doom.
If we go in there, that thing could. It could make us Lassie. This is. I don't think I can.
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
And it will make them Lassie.
Here we go.
They shot up so fast.
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse Falsi. It held our future. And our fate.
Vanille, Snow, Hope, Lightning, Saz. That's 5 of them. So who's missing? What's the name of the other Pulse girl? Can't remember. Yeah, there's like Vanille's partner lady.
Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulse, Lassie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
War World Vestige. So is Vestige the name of the tomb that they're walking around in?
Vanille, where are you?
Well?
That's,
Seems convenient. It's a huge ass boomerang to have not seen in any of the cutscenes earlier. She gets 3 attacks. That's actually her only ability. There we go.
Back to exploring.
Okay, so she keeps hers on her back, which is fine. And he literally does not have that giant boomerang. Jeez. No. Okay. Take this.
This place was supposed to be empty.
We got a preemptive strike. Damn. These guys are weak.
Huh?
What's wrong with her? Let's don't go looking
More
for trouble.
potions. Cool. Okay. We are there. We want to go to the exclamation point. So we just go straight through. Don't tase me, bruh. There we go, that's what we wanted. Nice.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lassie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Sarah? Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Where you at, girl?
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Cringe.
Wonder what that's for.
That's for progressing the story.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about, just a solo battle. Staggered and killed on the same turn. Okay, there should be an option to like really auto battle, which is just where the game chooses auto battle over and over again instead of making me keep hitting the button. Lovely.
Just hold on, Sarah.
Yeah, this makes me think of the temples in Final Fantasy X. Damn. That opened up a lot of stuff.
Still won't budge? I think the door's winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Hey! What?
Cool.
How'd you open it?
Hey, what's up, Quinn?
After you.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I thought why not? I think it was you and I who were talking about Final Fantasy XIII the other day, and I thought, yeah, let's make that happen.
There you go, stomping off on your own.
There's no skipping this fight. I don't. Oh, we can't skip that fight.
Scared easy, do you?
Heck yeah. Yeah, you can't gain experience points at the beginning of the game, so there's really no point in fighting anything if you can avoid it. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I mean, they technically drop items, which I can use for crafting later on, but if I really care enough, I can farm stuff. Yeah. Beginning of the game is just auto attack all day, every day. I do need to save Saz though. Don't die, dude. Yeah. Beginning of the game is basically just like a movie. I'm not even gonna bother picking up that item.
Think some kind of welcoming present from that first recon team they sent in?
this one though, can I? No, I can't. Not while something's chasing me. Nice. It's a double kill with one hit. A new weapon? More strength, less magic. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, they don't really give you a choice on a lot of the fights. I also remember being frustrated that I can't like choose the attacks of the other people in the party, which made it really frustrating sometimes when, oh jeez, heal please. Oh, kill me. Made it really frustrating during some of the harder fights when like you just need them to cast like a certain debuff or something, and they never did. Okay, gotta heal that guy again. No! Okay, I was worried that it was a game over if any of the party members died, but it is not. I didn't even lose points on the evaluation screen.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except
It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it.
Huh?
I mean,
Not
the
even
story's
human
completely bonkers.
Just post-Lassie.
Oh, nice.
Enemies a cocoon. Can't show him any mercy.
There's the next one.
Have you seen any of the stuff they're doing with PlayStation Plus, Quinn? Nice. Yeah, where they're gonna have like a new subscription service. Am I going the wrong way? Did I go backwards? Or do I just have to fight those guys? Or can I interact with that thing without fighting those guys? No. Whoa, Type 0 is a prequel to 13? I had no idea. I've actually never played Type O. I think there's a PC version to it as well. I should get it. Or I might actually own it on my PS5. I should check. Okay, if there were Lassie and stuff, it would make sense. They wanted to make like a bunch of games set in the world of 13. Like 15 was supposed to be set in the world of 13. And then they just decided to make it 15 instead. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's technically confirmed that 10 takes place in the same universe as 7.
Baby. Your hero's on the way.
That's cringe. A lot of cringe coming out of Snow at the beginning of the game.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
Ooh, and people heard it. Oh, it feels bad, Snow. They're all gonna make fun of you now.
He is here. calling himself a hero?
To be fair, your mom just shouldn't have been such a wuss. He fell from the same height
He's coming
and
our
was
way.
totally fine.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
Punch him in the throat.
But nothing I say'll change what happened.
We could just run away.
Wait, that he agrees? Yeah, basically. I was saying that like this whole Hope and Snow like feud that they've got going on is like it's soap opera levels of conflict. It's like obviously Snow was trying to save Hope's mom. And he just oh jeez. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well. Oh, Deekja. No. Nice. Alright. I suppose I'll fight these guys for that. We can fight things like that, Hope. Attack. Nice. So they give her a triple attack, but I feel like her double attack is like better.
Can we take it a little slower?
Can you quit complaining, Hope? How about that? Not a big fan of the way Vanilla runs either. She looks so dainty. I talk a lot of crap, but I actually enjoy this game. Boss fight? Oh, spooky dudes. What the hell? Oh, those are the things you turn into if you don't accomplish your mission. Fiends.
What are they?
See, failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Like, if someone was playing this game for the first time, like, they would have no idea. Like, yeah, they're saying words, but what do those words mean? Typo is like the darkest Final Fantasy game. Nice. I like that. Yeah, I remember like hearing a few things about Type O when it got the PS4 release, and I thought it sounded really good. I just didn't want to like buy it at the time, and I might check it out.
Well, that wasn't
I'd like to
scary
anyway.
at all.
I feel like it's a big gap in my Final Fantasy experience.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Damn Hope.
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse. Why is this happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. Because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help Lassie.
Hey again.
Hey,
Well, this is awkward.
let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go fight a Fal'Cie.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A
He's
pulse
insane.
Lassie?
You're insane, Janik. What are you talking about?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Also, did you play
She's
Wordle
still-
today?
Hey, what was her focus?
Because
When
I
she
got it in
became a
5.
Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
Yeah. It was my
didn't
worst score all week.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right?
Are you telling Lightning or are you telling everybody watching the game right now?
How do I
Because
put this?
Lightning obviously knows.
If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm
Still
saying
doesn't make
is,
sense.
If your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still. How can I?
Saz, you're a jerk. Why you gotta be
There's
such
no
a
way to
downer
turn
like that?
Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
Also, make sure you guys like the stream.
It's people like you.
We're at
that
3
started
likes
the
so
purge in
far.
the
Let's
first
keep it
place.
going.
So, that's a seat, huh?
Got items over here. May as well do this one. Is that a preemptive strike? It wasn't. Also, everybody in the story calls them Seath, but when I attack them, they're called ghouls. What the hell's going on, Square? Alright, give me my item. Better not be potions. Nice. I'll take it. Can I sneak by? Yeah. Can we keep sneaking by? Alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're saving all the time. Oh. Okay. 1 out of all those ain't bad. This one's a gas. Yeah, I agree. One of the first things I noticed, I played for like a half hour yesterday, just messing around, deciding if I wanted to play it on stream. And yeah, one of the first things that stood out to me was how good the soundtrack was. This is all just like one area. I feel like the Pulse, like the theme in Grand Pulse is actually like awesome. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that's really good. It's probably a good time to save too. Jeez. Oh, come on. See, if this game had a jump button, that wouldn't have been a problem. Oh, instantly staggered.
Someone stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time.
Do it. Don't do it. Nice. Feel pretty good about that hallway. I only hit one of them. You should hit both of them.
I appreciate it.
Go. Getting there. But yeah, there's a lot of game before like it actually opens up and lets you start leveling and customizing your characters. Oh, sorry, Saz. Died at the last minute. Yeah, still going this way. No time to be dilly-dallying. Something about the Square translators love the word dilly-dallying. Sarah! Ooh, sorry, Snow. Looks like lightning got there first.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
Yes, you knew that already.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
Don't you do it, Saz.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah!
Hey, the gang's all here. Except instead of Sarah, it should be the girl with black hair.
Is that my hero?
No, it's not your hero. It's Captain Cringe. The guy who keeps yelling at everybody about being a hero.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
Hands
I'm
off.
not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah?
No, the school dropout.
Save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah?
Like,
That was your focus?
I love that they just like swung for the fences with the story. They're just like, let's just go bonkers with everything. Let's just, like, this is not like just a recreation of, you know, some generic RPG storyline. Like, it is completely bonkers and out there, but it's its own thing.
Sarah!
And now that I actually know what like Fal'Cie and Lassie and Seath and Pulse and Cocoon, like when you actually know what those are, it's a lot easier to follow what people are saying. But when this game first came out, like they didn't care if anybody understood what was going on. And also, since she turned to Crystal, doesn't that mean she like achieved her mission? Which I don't remember what her mission was. Yeah. Yeah, well said, Quinn. That's exactly what happens. But it's classic Final Fantasy, like, let's destroy the creator of reality.
Transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
I liked Final Fantasy XIII too. I platinumed it. It was my very first platinum.
Sweet dreams.
And
Sweet
yeah,
dreams.
that game goes off
She's
the
not
rails.
sleeping.
Like,
Sarah's-
yeah, like you said, literally you
she's-
go to the end of time.
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend.
Remember the
The
legend.
sea who fulfilled their focus turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride to be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
Boom.
It's over.
Fuck out of
Open your
here.
eyes and face reality.
Hands off, Snow.
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything?
I mean, technically, Sarah becomes like one of the last living human beings in all of eternity. And I guess Lightning becomes God. So,
Target is almost in place.
which is more impressive.
Good to go. Resistance is under control.
I never beat 13-3. I made it pretty far in. I probably made it like 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through and sold it. So I'm curious because how do you, like, what do you do after becoming like the god of Valhalla? I guess you become like a Pokemon master, because that's basically what 13-3 was. You just like capture monsters and like make them fight for you. It was pretty cool. I liked the mechanics of it again, and there was actually a jump button, which is cool. Could you imagine? They're like, she's eternal life. She's immortal. We can save her. And 5 seconds later, a rock falls on her and shatters her crystal statue. That'd be nice.
It's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
You're screwed anyway, kid. They were going to send you down to Pulse. Like, it was already a death mission.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trench coat. Where you going?
Day with the Foul Sea. Got some things to talk about.
What?
Yeah.
You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
I always thought this part was badass.
Here we go.
It's basically like an eldritch god. And yeah, I'm gonna walk up to it and threaten it. Suicide. Like, it's a suicide mission, but they're like, yeah. Always have to check for item boxes. Oh my god, what is that? I have no. Oh, get away from me! Those things are creepy looking, just floating around like that. All right, punch God in the face. Classic Final Fantasy style.
So this is the Foul Sea.
See, you always end up doing stuff like this in Final Fantasy, but not in the first hour.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
Nothing.
Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
Keep at it, girl.
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
Damn bastard, all that stuff. Yeah, lots of anime grunts. That kills me now. I can't play any Japanese anime game now without the just like every 5 seconds. Final Fantasy VII Remake was really bad for it. I love Final Fantasy VII Remake, one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. Good lord, do they have a lot of anime grunts in it.
I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
Do I have to take out the manipulators first? Might as well try. Right, now we destroy that thing. So yeah, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, the Fal'Cie in this game are basically just like espers from Final Fantasy VI, in the way that like the world looks at them. Let's take care of the manipulators again, I guess. A little drinky poo. Looks like no stagger on this guy though. So I know the Cocoon Fal'Cie tend to have like a job, right? Like one of the Fal'Cies are responsible for like farming. Oh geez, I gotta save snow. Let's do a double. Got a twofer. Yeah, so one of them's responsible for farming, one of them's responsible for like giving everyone on Cocoon water. Do the Pulse Fal'Cie have jobs too? And are they all mechanical? I can't remember. Like, there's a lot of stuff I don't remember about them. This one looks like a robot, so were they built by someone? Like, I know there's something more to it. Yeah, 5 stars. Doctor's Code.
Where are we?
Oh yeah, Type O is all about like war and much more depressing. That makes sense. Because I think it was originally on handheld, right? So it was like a little more niche. I don't understand what's happening, but it looks super duper cool. Oh, that's the actual Fal'Cie. We just woke him up. We tickled his belly a little bit. This is like in Final Fantasy VII when you're fighting Sephiroth. Oh yeah. All right, good night, baby. I'll see you later. And yeah, let me know how many, or send me your Wordle results when you're done. See if you can beat my score. Bam. Oh yeah, this part's cool. Yeah, love that.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
Good time to save. Now that we can finally get experience points. Before we do a flashback.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole game's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know? No, but I want to. You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Fang, that's that girl's name.
Thanks.
So it looks like Fang knows that girl?
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you.
Looks like
No,
Snow
you
has
should ask for something bigger.
Pokemon gym badges
These are wish-granting
on his jacket.
fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh?
Yeah, she is pretty cool.
The sea who fulfill their focus. They
Isn't
become
she the one that
crystal
like
and gain eternal
basically
life.
saves the party? Or saves
Would help if they gave you
saves
some
all of
clue about
Cocoon
what you're
actually
supposed
when
to do.
everything like turns to crystal. Isn't she the one who like
We'll figure
rallies
this
the
thing
team to get everyone
out.
back
You will never be one of those monsters.
back to normal? Like the whole
So
story
what
for
will
this
I be?
game is just like flashes of
Crystal?
like imagery to me. I only played it when it first came out.
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
The jewelry's foreshadowing.
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
I'm pretty sure Troy Baker voices Snow, doesn't he?
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry
Say.
me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage
Yeah,
to
Troy
tell
Baker.
Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way
Yeah.
bigger news.
Yeah, Troy Baker plays Snow.
Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like that's dangerous. People are basically shooting missiles in the air, and you're just flying through them. And you wonder why Lightning gets mad that he didn't protect Sarah.
Hey, Snow?
I also didn't know there were lyrics to this song.
Yeah.
See? What did you expect to happen? Let's ride our motorcycle through the anti-air cannons.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
I find Sarah's character is kind of like flat. It's hard to care about this relationship. First of all, we don't know Sarah beyond the 2 words she said to her sister and what we saw earlier in this scene. Snow's like quirky enough. He's got some character. But Sarah really is just like, she feels flat. Just like an insecure anime trope.
Thank you, Snow.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew I like recognized it when I played last night. I was like fairly certain that's Troy Baker. Yeah, I don't want to watch that again.
Sarah!
Yeah, I'm not usually crazy about snow environments in games, but this game might have the coolest snow environment.
For real?
Heck yeah. Like, look at that.
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
This is where I consider the game to actually start.
No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us.
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
Oh yeah. Oh, he punched him in the nuts.
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Foul Sea cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Yep. alarm system. Okay. Yeah, let's view this tutorial. It's been a while. Roles for a given situation. Okay, I instantly regret choosing tutorial. Yeah. Relentless assault. Okay, yeah. So the different combinations I have have their own names. Got it. Solidarity. Yes. Okay, this is for healing stuff. Okay. Let's go to Relentless Assault. We will get the stagger up. Yeah. Techniques do I have? Libra. It's a scan, I'm assuming. Yeah. Cool. Good night.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
I like that awkward. Alright, I would have taken your word for it.
Why me? I don't even know you. But you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it! Sorry.
Everything is gonna be alright. You'll see. Come on.
Hope is kind of an annoying character right now, but he does have good character progression as the game goes on.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Any items over here? Okay, no. I told myself I was not going to do this kind of stuff during this playthrough. Despite Hope being annoying, it's completely understandable, especially after his mother died. Yeah, absolutely. And then, like, his cowardice is all, like, it's part of his character. That's what his story arc has to overcome as you get through the story. And especially now, like, not that it was weird, because if it wasn't for Snow, his mom never would have fought in that fight that she died in. So it's like, I get why he's mad at Snow in that sense. But Snow also tried to save her and literally couldn't. And he also fell with her. So it's weird that he blames her to the extent that he does. But now that he turned into a Lassie, it's like, that's a double whammy. Like, it makes sense for him to just associate all of the bad stuff happening in his life to Snow and to really hate it, to really hate him. It was just that period where, like, after his mom died,
Did you see anything?
and he was like targeting a lot of hatred at Snow. It felt amplified, but you're right.
It's all kind of foggy, but
it makes sense.
I saw this big, towering.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse Lassie, right? Enemy's a Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah.
That actually kind of makes sense.
I'll come too.
Sarah told them to protect Cocoon,
Wait.
and then she turned to Crystal, which means she achieved
That boy
her
can't stay still.
focus. And then they all became the sea to do that. Snow's onto something there. Yeah, I agree, Quinn. As like the writers definitely intended for skip that. The writers definitely intended for
Find a way out of here.
the characters to all have like a flaw that they have to overcome. Is that preemptive? Yeah. Oh, they're all like basically staggered. Everyone's just angry and confused, yeah.
I'll go scope things out ahead. Watch the others, will you?
I actually have to fight things now to get experience. Yes. Oh yeah.
Just too easy.
I find the camera's like laggy in this game. They try to animate it so that it's smooth, and they just make it like slowly pick up speed, and makes it annoying to
This
control.
just might work. Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use? We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're Lassie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah.
Yep.
She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
Damn.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze! Place your hands behind your heads.
I feel like we could take that many of them.
You fall off the purge train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
That's cool. Command execution. just gonna use auto attack.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a Psycom, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but SciCom's an
Agreed.
anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier that's got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciCom's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right.
What's a man to do?
It's cool that Snow kind of like knew what was going on there. It makes sense for Saz not to. Yeah, it makes sense for Saz not to believe him because that's kind of like the brainwashing that they've always received living in Cocoon. Like Pulses, where everyone dies if they go to Pulse. It's a hellscape and it's the worst place ever, and everybody there is out to kill us. All attack all day, baby. Get out of there. These guys weak against magic? Looks like it. Christogen points, 36. Okay, let's see how we're doing on Staria. Oh. We're at about 200 each. Which it costs to level up. Like she's my commando. It's already unlocked. Can I choose any of them? Cost 0. Okay, these are all unlocked already. This one costs 60. Got it. Charge 1 TP. Oh yeah, we want that. Cool. Left 19. Alright, that is the birds. Getting a shit ton of crystal points. Where I'm at right now, very satisfying. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, you gonna stay. Let's focus on Sentinel, because that's where it's at for him. Reduce damage nearby allies when you are the target. Go. That all is maxed out. I don't think there's anything else you can get. Okay. Let's do your Ravager stuff then. Yeah, he really doesn't have much he can learn at stage 1. Like Lightning had a lot more. Yeah, 79, I can still learn. Damn it, I wanted to learn the other one. That's all. I'm 1 crystal point away. I think Saz is the one fighting with me right now. He only has 1. Only got 1 thing. Me as well. Well, synergist. It's the buffer I can heal. I feel like we don't really need buffing right now. But what I do want is... Okay, well. Okay. Everyone is spent. Oh, but they're paradigms. Generate. I feel like... Can I customize this? That's fine. Customize. I want Ando, Sentinel, Ravager, yeah. Delta attack. Can I move you? Go. Go. So I know the one with 2 Ravagers is to get the stagger meters up. And then once we have the stagger meters up, we switch to double commando formation. Then we just do a bunch of damage on the staggered enemies. Then if we're in for like a long fight, we do the one that has the yeah, so this is like the one you want the Ravagers for. Yeah, commando and 2 Ravagers, then 2 commanders, 1 Ravager, yeah. Yeah, that's usually what I do as well. And the only times I like break out the other stuff is sometimes in a boss fight you want to have Snow tank, so you put him as Sentinel, and then like the one I had on the bottom, I think it was Commando, Sentinel, Medic. It's like when things are getting, you know, really in bad shape. You do that. Save so I don't have to watch all those cutscenes in case I die. Let's go.
Weird, isn't it? Of all the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow. Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Oh, I always assumed Lightning was like her actual name. I mean, Snow's actual name is Snow.
It's not right. Why kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-Foul C. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Sick burn, Saz.
Survivors.
Damn, those guys got demolished.
Just too easy.
Oh yeah, that's a good loadout. That's a good loadout right there. What, so I know you said you have Commando, like you have the two that you said, but do you have any like other ones? Because I know for Hope, I like to put him as the like debuff guy. Forget what it's, Saboteur, I think is what he goes as. I like to use that whenever I can. Not that it's like necessary, but it's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's not necessary, but it's like fun to mess around with that stuff. Right. Synergist, that's what it is. Okay, so he buffs people, right? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna change what I start as. Customize. I had to mute my mic before getting a sneezing right in your ear. Okay, yeah. So the active one when the fight starts is going to be Ravager, Ravager, Commando. Go from there. So I noticed some items. Oh, get that item. Get that. I gotta get the items. Missions. Jumps. Lightning's got ups.
Sarah.
Damn. She even survived the fall.
I'll get you out of there. Thanks.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
SciComm will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah. And Cocoon.
Punch him in the face again. Yeah.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
Yeah.
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Tell her, Snow.
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does. Huh? Whoa, whoa! No, no! No, no, no! Not now! Stand back!
Oh, it's the same guy from the train. That's funny. This guy's lived a whole life. Enemy stands before you as fast reserves of HP. This tutorial explains how to employ paradigms effectively to stagger it. Skip. I already know that. Damn. Oh, damn. Did I just die?
I can't stop now.
I just died. Let's try that again. Shall we? Try. Yeah.
The train fell too. I wonder what else is down here.
Skip. No tutorial, please. If you can't tell by my last performance, I obviously don't need it. Stagger him now, stagger him now. Actually, let's go ahead and solidarity. Heal. Oh yeah. Heal again.
Thanks.
Stay sharp.
That stagger back up. Do a couple of heals. I feel like now that he's attacking Snow, he's like really targeting Snow. Even though he's not as a sentinel anymore. potions are really good in this. Are you kidding me? I was like full health when he started that attack. I'm gonna do a loadout that keeps Snow as a sentinel. Paradigms, customize. Yeah, so I want Ravager. Ravager, Sentinel, Ravager. Yeah. Go. Then let's do Commando, Sentinel. I don't have Commando. Let's do that. I already have that. Delete that one then. Okay, so no, it's not what I. Damn it. Wise. What did I say? Commando, Sentinel, Ravager. We already have. Oh, it was Ravager. Yeah, Ravager, Sentinel, Ravager. There we go. Let's start with that. We'll keep going back to Mystic Tower for this one. Because, yeah, we were like very close to full health when that ice attack killed us. Yeah, shout out to Bahamut. Get a little bit of healing in from Vanille on this one. Vanille, heal yourself, hurry up. There we go. Now let's go. That's probably as good as we can get.
Stay sharp.
Anytime.
Oh, we need. That's right. You need a. Yeah, you need calm to like lock in your attacks.
Stay sharp. Just stay out of my way.
Heal him, Vanille. Vanille, what are you doing? Heal him. Oh, my bad. This is the one I wanted. Bit of damage. There we go. This should do it. Get out of here. Yeah, definitely needed more more sentinel going on there.
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandon her and save myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Damn.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Oh, that's brutal. Snow is low-key the protagonist of this game.
Stay out of trouble.
You do.
Get going.
But
Later.
Okay.
Snow,
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
but
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah, count on it.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
Suppose there's not much left to unlock at stage 1, but may as well. Lightning has way more than everyone else. All right.
Maybe we shouldn't have left him on his own.
Oh, you think?
So all we can do is pray he makes it out.
What are these little guys? Stronger than they look. some pretty strong attacks coming out now.
I hope snow's okay.
We got ambushed. Is there a way to do faster paradigm shifts? I feel like we lose a lot of time in there. Some enemies can definitely be a pain, yeah. I remember especially when you're like trying to farm for like weapon modifications and stuff. I remember that being a particular pain in the
Do not
ass.
shake the slippery tube. We cool on this? Do not shake the slippery tube.
Tell me how to live my life, Saz.
Scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
Damn, there's a lot of enemies. Whoa, that is a lot of enemies. There's like 6 of them. Alright. I will take the long way so that we can get the items. Another big ass group of enemies. There we go. This better be something good. I don't know what enigmatic fluid does. I know there's another one on the other side, but I'm not gonna bother.
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything.
It's all weapon stuff. Weapon upgrade stuff. I don't think we actually have what we need for that yet.
Looks operational.
Jeez. Too bad we couldn't have shot a few of those guys. Is this all one fight? It'd be real cool if it was all one fight. Yeah, it is. into 10 monsters on a bridge. Not scary at all. I remember my first time playing through this game being like, okay, is there going to be a village down here? When do I get my first town? Can we buy? Good on that. All right, well, I suppose now's a good time to call it a day. Got a couple hours in anyway. Yeah, we'll definitely keep playing this one. I could picture us beating this game on stream eventually. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I'm enjoying it, and I plan on keeping on with it, so I may as well do that on stream. Awesome. Well, thanks a lot for everyone for dropping by and for hitting the like button. That was good. We got a few people in stream today. And yeah, we'll keep on keeping on. Thanks a lot, everybody.